It was a moonless night, the kind that sends shivers down your spine. I found myself alone, driving down a desolate stretch of road that seemed to disappear into the blackness. The only source of light came from my headlights, weak and feeble against the oppressive darkness that enveloped everything around me. Little did I know, this would be a journey that would forever haunt my nightmares. As I ventured deeper into the night, an unsettling feeling crept over me. The silence was deafening, broken only by the faint hum of my engine. The road stretched out endlessly, flanked by dense woods that seemed to whisper secrets I wasn't meant to hear. But I shrugged off the unease, convincing myself it was just my imagination playing tricks on me. As minutes turned into hours, my eyelids grew heavy. I desperately needed a break, a moment to collect myself. Spotting an old, dilapidated gas station up ahead, I decided to pull over and gather my thoughts. The place looked like it hadn't seen customers in years, yet a single flickering light hung above the entrance, inviting me to step into the unknown. Reluctantly, I left the comfort of my car and approached the station. The air was thick with an inexplicable heaviness, as if an unseen presence watched my every move. I pushed open the creaking door, revealing a dimly lit interior, coated in layers of dust. The shelves were lined with expired products, their labels faded and peeling. The eerie silence of the place was unnerving. I called out, my voice barely more than a whisper. "Hello? Is anyone here?" No response. Unease settled in the pit of my stomach, urging me to leave. But as I turned to go, a flicker of movement caught my eye. I froze, my heart pounding against my chest. A shadowy figure stood at the end of the aisle, its presence shrouded in darkness. Panic seized me and I stumbled backward, crashing into a display of long-forgotten canned goods. The figure slowly approached, revealing its twisted features. A face twisted in anguish, eyes void of light. Its voice, a chilling whisper, slithered through the silence. "You shouldn't have come here. Now you're trapped." I tried to run, but my legs betrayed me, rooted to the spot. The figure reached out, skeletal fingers grazing my arm, sending icy tendrils of fear coursing through my veins. With a surge of adrenaline, I wrenched free from its grip and sprinted toward the exit. But as I reached the door, the world outside had changed. The road that once stretched endlessly was now replaced by a labyrinth of twisting paths, leading to nowhere. Panic overwhelmed me as I realized I was trapped in this nightmarish maze, forever condemned to wander. Each path I took only led to more darkness, more despair. I could hear whispers echoing from the shadows, laughter that chilled me to the bone. Faces appeared in the corner of my vision, contorted and twisted, haunting my every step. The air grew thick with malevolence, suffocating me with each breath. Sanity slipped through my fingers like grains of sand, leaving me a mere shell of my former self. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and time lost all meaning. I became a mere puppet in this horrifying game, tormented by unseen forces that reveled in my suffering. I screamed until my voice gave out, begging for release, but my pleas fell on deaf ears. And now, here I am, still driving down that endless road, trapped in this eternal nightmare. My mind is a fractured kaleidoscope of fear and desperation, forever haunted by the darkness that surrounds me. I am but a mere whisper of the person I once was, lost in the abyss of my own tortured existence. So, I warn you, dear reader, heed my cautionary tale. If you ever find yourself driving at night, alone on a desolate road, be wary of the unknown. For the darkness holds secrets that may forever consume your soul, leaving you condemned to wander the twisted paths of your own personal hell.